Future Crypto Millionaires! How are you doing today? Well, my name is Maria Andersen as always, and we talk about, guess what? We talk about crypto on this channel. So please follow this channel if you love making money with crypto. So guys, although I have only Bitcoin here on my head and also here on this poster, I also love talking about altcoins, especially before the next bull run. So recently I had a great interview with my friend who is in cryptosphere, by the way, from 2017, and we talked about top 3 altcoins. And one of those altcoins was Polkadot. So today, guys, I want to do like a deep research about Polkadot. Of course, I knew about Polkadot before, but today, guys, together with you, we're gonna do like a full research. I will tell you why do I personally think that Polkadot might be a great investment before the next bull run. So yeah, here is a Polkadot's website. So let me remove myself from the screen and we will do this deep research. Let's start. So think of Polkadot as a layer 0 open source blockchain platform. Polkadot has a huge ecosystem, and I'm sure that it will not be enough to create just one video and tell about the whole ecosystem. Of course, Polkadot's website is pretty cool, but it's more technical for builders, for developers, okay? And I will try to tell you and to explain you something about Polkadot today from investors' perspective. So obviously, as we all know, guys, Polkadot has its own native token called DOT that is used inside the entire Polkadot ecosystem for governance, staking, and bonding. And let me show you something just real quick. I will go to my favorite platform, Gecko, where I research all the tokens. So let's check out where do we have Polkadot here. So Polkadot is number 16 on CoinGecko, and it's definitely in my top 20 altcoins. Not because just of the token price that is rising now, but also because I just love Polkadot's ecosystem. And I'm sure, guys, that after this video you will like it too. And I will not speculate about the price predictions or something. I just want to show you recent price movements. Let's click here. By the way, always, guys, check out the date when exactly are you watching this video. Maybe this price is not relevant anymore. Here we can see the price movement of DOT over the past 24 hours. And if I will click here max, I will see the price movements over the last period, okay? Something like from August 2020, okay? So the highest price that we saw in Polkadot was in November 2021, and one token back then was like $54. That's pretty cool. And once again, guys, I'm not going to speculate about the price, but as a crypto investor myself, I'm quite sure that in the future, in the next bull run, we might see quite great movements, okay? And now let's get back to the website and I will tell you guys how Polkadot works and how exactly DOT tokens are used. First of all, Polkadot token holders have complete control over the protocol. All privileges, which on other platforms are exclusive to miners, will be given to the relay chain participants, DOT holders, including managing exceptional events such as protocol upgrades and fixes. Then we can also use DOT tokens for staking. Token holders keep the network secure and collect rewards by staking DOT. Polkadot's advanced staking system is designed for maximum decentralization and fair representation, rewarding good actors and punishing bad actors to ensure network security. And bonding. New parachains are added by bonding tokens, and I will tell you about parachains, guys, in a couple of seconds. So outdated or non-useful parachains are removed by removing bonded tokens. This is a form of proof of stake. And there are so many things to learn about Polkadot. But the main thing you have to understand, guys, that Polkadot is an open source protocol built for everyone. By the way, in my next videos, I will tell you guys how to set up Polkadot wallets, so make sure you follow this channel and also hit that like to support the channel. And for now, guys, let's learn more about Polkadot's technology. Polkadot is a network protocol that allows arbitrary data, not just tokens, to be transferred across blockchains. This means Polkadot is a true multi-chain application environment where things like cross-chain registries and cross-chain computation are possible. Polkadot can transfer this data across public, open, permissionless blockchains as well as private, permissioned blockchains. This makes it possible to build applications that get permissioned data from a private blockchain and use it on a public blockchain. For instance, a school's private permissioned academic records chain could send a proof to a degree verification smart contract on a public chain. And here is a network glossary. One of the main things you have to know about Polkadot when you do your own research, and especially when you are going to invest in this project. Polkadot unites a network of heterogeneous blockchains called parachains and parathreads. These chains connect to and are secured by the Polkadot relay chain. They can also connect with external networks via bridges. Here is how connecting the dots look like. Relay chain, the heart of Polkadot, responsible for the network's shared security, consensus, and cross-chain interoperability. Parachains, sovereign blockchains that can have their own tokens and optimize their functionality for specific use cases. Parathreads, similar to parachains but with a pay-as-you-go model, more economical for blockchains that don't need continuous connectivity to the network. Also, bridges allow parachains and parathreads to connect and communicate with external networks like Ethereum and Bitcoin. This is very important, guys. I hope you still follow the explanation. If not, you can always go back a little bit and listen to this one more time. Also, some explanation about consensus roles. Nominators secure the relay chain by selecting trustworthy validators and staking DOT. Validators secure the relay chain by staking DOT, validating proofs from collators and participating in consensus with other validators. And collators maintain shards by collecting shard transactions from users and producing proofs for validator. Well, I understand, guys, that this explanation might be quite technical, right? But at least you will learn something new. And anyway, if you are going to invest in this project, if you are going to interact with this project, you have to understand this project and how it works. Okay, and finally, a couple of words about governance roles. There are some council members elected to represent passive stakeholders in two primary governance rules, proposing referenda and vetoing dangerous for malicious referenda. And also there are technical committee composed of teams actively building Polkadot can propose emergency referenda together with the council for fast-track voting and implementation. Well, now guys, at least you understand how huge Polkadot's ecosystem is and how many people work building this technology. And guys, I don't want to be too boring bothering you with too much technical explanation, but here is what you have to know: parachains. Because parachains is a very important part of Polkadot's ecosystem. Parachains are specialized blockchains that connect to Polkadot. They will have characteristics specialized for their use cases and the ability to control their own governance. Interactions on parachains are processed in parallel, enabling highly scalable systems. Transactions can be spread out across the chains, allowing many more transactions to be processed in the same period of time. So all this actually makes Polkadot a perfect place for builders. Let's say Polkadot is a multi-chain of many blockchains called parachains, and interconnection between them allow to function them as one collective unit. But to be honest, guys, there are much more things to explore here in Polkadot's ecosystem. For example, what kind of wallets we can use to interact with Polkadot. There are so many wallets actually, and I would like to tell you about one of them in my next video. And for now guys, I hope you learned something new about Polkadot. And yeah, don't forget to go and check out the description of this video or the first pinned comment. Go to Polkadot's website, go to this section, and yeah, you will learn a lot of new interesting things. And that's all for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Polkadot? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I will answer all your comments. And also guys, I'm sure I will create much more videos about altcoins on this channel. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell. And see you in the next videos. Bye!